I was just a little girl when my mother had an interest in weaving Sukhbiak grass baskets. She would visit Fedosia Ingo. I think I was 8 years old when my mother started, and I would sit on the floor picking up grass that was thrown on the floor. And I tried copying my mom. I saw that she was weaving, and that's when my interest began. And Fedosia noticed it. She told my mom that I didn't need to be sitting on the floor for me to sit at the table by her so that I could learn along with my mom. My name is June Semyonov Pardue. I was born in Old Harbor Village on Kodiak, a Sukhbiak village. So my father was Sukhbiak, born in Ayaktolik village, which no longer exists. In the late 1940s, he took a trip up to St. Michael, and while he was there, he met my mother. He fell in love with her, and later they got married, and he brought her to Kodiak Island. I can't even explain how I felt when my Auntie Ruthie gave me my first pair of mittens and parkie to wear. I was just so elated, and it always stuck with me. Later in life, I asked my dad, how come they don't sew down here? No one is making fur parkas or mukluks, and he had a chopped off finger, and he just pointed that to me and told me, someday I'll tell you. My eyes were open as I was growing older, that I got the yearning and the feeling inside of me that I want to make all of that stuff. What I saw in books and in museums, I wanted to make those things. The Sukhbiak people were not making masks when I was a child. There were no fur parkas. That part of us had been taken away from us. Today, I call that, with my people, endangered art. So working as a professor at the University of Alaska Anchorage in the Alaska Native Art Department, reviving the endangered art, that has always been my goal from day one. And when we got the CAM grant, which is the Supporting Indigenous Arts Mastery Program, works with colleges and then also with tribal entities, supporting master artists coming in. Come in to teach carving, wood carving, mask making, feast bowl of the Sukhbiak and Inupiaq people. When I was looking for artists to come in to be with my students, I wasn't looking for just the master artist who's going to be building this beautiful mask, and then lo and behold, we hang it on a wall or take it to an exhibit, and then that's it. I wanted artists who are culture keepers, people, men and women who came in, who would tell stories while they helped the students. The story that goes along with it brings that art piece to life. Stories that walk out of the university with all of these young people, that's going to live on forever in them. I watch them and I go, this person not necessarily needs guidance, but this person will put herself 100% into learning what Misak, what Leon has a teacher, and what he says about life. Young people giving honor to the master artist.
To be able to be connected like that. So thank you so much.
We need to keep that relationship with our elders. I know they're grateful for what the grant brought to them. It's not a project that we've picked out of an educational book, but instead it is a living thing. We're breathing a story into it, bringing back stories that maybe were lost.